Students, this is Swati, mathematics teacher. This video for 10th state and 10th CBSE students. So today I am discuss about the chapter is Introduction to Trigonometry, Unit 8. So out of 80 marks, this chapter weightage is 7 to 8 marks out of total of 80 marks. This is very important chapter. In this chapter, introduction is very important. Any chapter before you going to study, first study the introduction or basic concept of the chapter. So trigonometry also important for basic concepts, formulas and ratios, and ratio table is most important. So coming to the trigonometry. What is trigonometry? The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word and trigono and metron. It means measuring the sides of a triangle. Measuring the sides of a triangle. So what is trigonometry? What is the meaning of trigonometry? This combined from three words: tri, gono and metry. So what is tri? Tri means three, gono means sides or angles, metro means measure. So what is trigonometry? What is the definition of trigonometry? Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that study the relation between angles and sides of a triangle, especially right angle triangle. So specially right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? Two sides are perpendicular to one another. Two sides are perpendicular to one another is called a right angle triangle. In this diagram, which one is right angle triangle? Angle B is right angle triangle and the angle is 90 degree. Angle is 90 degree. So trigonometry. What is trigonometry? We know that trigonometry is a branch of mathematics. The study about angles and sides of a triangle, especially right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? Two sides are perpendicular to another one. So this is called A, B, C. This is what? This is a right angle. Right angle means this one is 90 degree. So in this triangle, in this right angle triangle, how many sides are there? And how many angles are there? So in a triangle there are three sides: AB, BC and AC. What is AB, BC and AC? Then what are the angle? Angle A, angle B, and third one is what? Angle C. We know that angle B, how much angle B? 90 degree, because that is one right angle. Then angle A is how much? Angle C is how much? So we know that sum of the interior angle of a triangle equal to 180 degree. What are the interior angles of this right angle triangle? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. What is angle A? We don't know, but angle B is 90 degree. Angle C we don't know. So what is angle A plus angle C equal to 180 minus 90 degree? So how much? Angle A plus angle C equal to 90 degree. So what is angle A plus angle C both equal to 90 degree. So we can write that angle A is less than 90 degree and angle C equal to less than 90 degree. Is possible. So angle A is less than 90 degree. C also less than 90 degree. So this called which angle? Suppose any angle less than 90 degree, that angle is called acute angle. Acute angle, because angle is less than 90 degree, acute angle. So angle B is right angle. So angle C and angle A what? Angle C and angle A are acute angle. Both are acute angle. This is also less than 90 degree. This is also less than 90 degree. Okay. So this is the concept of right angle triangle. This is the concept of right angle triangle. I think all are understood. So next one is, what is ratio? What is ratio? What is ratio, or what is trigonometry ratios? So what is ratio? Ratio is a way to compare two or more quantities of three sides. Triangle is how much sides? Three sides. Two or more quantities of three sides. So what is trigonometry ratio? What is trigonometry ratios? What is trigonometry ratio? Ratio of the side of a right angle triangle with respect to its acute angle. Ratio of the side of right angle triangle. Which one is right angle? Angle B is right angle with respect to acute angles. There are two acute angles is there, angle A and angle C. Angle A and angle C is called a trigonometry ratio. So what is trigonometry ratio? Ratios of the side of right angle triangle with respect to the acute angle. So in this chapter, how much ratios are there in the trigonometry ratios? First one is sine, second one is cos, sin A, cos A, third one is tan A, fourth one is cosecant A, fifth one is secant A, sixth one is cot A. There are how many? 6 ratios are there. Why only 6 ratios? Why we can write 8 ratios, 9 ratios? So because in this chapter, why we only discuss about 6 ratios? Because what is ratio? Ratio means 2 or more quantities of 3 sides. In a triangle, how many sides are there? 3. And how many quantities are there? 2. 2 3s are or 3 2s are 6. Only we discuss about the 6 ratios because it's right angle triangle. These 3 sides and 2 quantities is only 6 ratios. 6 ratios. So there are 6 ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A, cot A. So in this sin A, how to read this sin A? Sin A refer to sine of acute angle A, acute angle of A, or sine of angle A, sine of angle A. This is the acute angle. So understand, and sine and A are a different function or same function. You know that sine and A is a different function or same function? No, sine A is a same function, not a different function, and sine is not product to A. Sine is not product to A. Sine is ratio of A. Sine is ratio of A, sine of acute angle or sine of angle A. So what is A? A is an angle and this is an input. This is input, then apply the input to this function, sine function, that get a output. Suppose sin A, when we consider a right angle triangle, this is right angle B. Suppose this is A and this is C. Where is acute angle? A. So we get a sin A or cos A or tan A or cosecant A, secant A, same. Suppose we consider right angle triangle, same, B is right angle A and acute angle is C. Then you write sin A. No, this is the wrong method. So which one is a acute angle? Right, this one is a angle. Sin C, cos C or cosecant C, tan C, cot C. This is the 6 ratios function. This is the 6 ratios function. I think, dear students, you are understand this concept of ratios, trigonometry ratios, and suppose this video is very lengthy, I will put 2 parts. So please watch and subscribe. Please share and please give me like. So next topic is trigonometry ratio. Before going this chapter, we understand some problems. Dear children, we know that sin A, sin C, sin B. So sin A, what is sin A? Sin and A is not a different functions. There is the same function. And what is sin? What is A? Sine of acute angle A or sine of angle A, we already know that. So sin A, then next ratio is cos A, then next ratio is tan A. This using 3 ratios or 3 functions, we make another 3 functions. How to make? Suppose 1 by sin A is what? 1 by sin is nothing but cosecant. Cosecant A. 1 by cos A is equal to secant A. 1 by tan A equal to cot A. This is very important throughout this chapter. So understand that 1 by sin A is cosecant A, 1 by cos A is secant A, 1 by tan A is cot A. How to read in order wise? Sin A, cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A and cot A. This like order we memorize very easily. Then next topic is trigonometry function. We know that in this trigonometry chapter we using the triangle, right angle triangle. So first plot the right angle triangle. Which one is right angle? Suppose this label A, B, C. So which one is right angle? Angle B is right angle because two sides are perpendicular to each other. So this is the right angle. So next, A and C are acute angle. Any one we can choose. So we choose first C is the acute angle. So before going to trigonometry ratios, first understood what are the three sides. What are these three sides? So in this the sides AB, BC and AC, which side is longest side is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. So which one is longest side? Or opposite to the right angle, or opposite to the right angle. So in this right angle, which one side is opposite? This one, AC. So it is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. So next one, which one is acute angle? This angle is opposite side. This opposite side is called opposite. Is called opposite side. So remaining other side is called adjacent side. So what is adjacent side? Adjacent means two line segment having a same point, joining same point or have a same vertex. So C is the angle. Suppose C is acute angle. So this BC is a line segment, AC is a line segment. So AC and BC have a same vertex, same end point. So it's called adjacent side. This is hypotenuse, this is opposite. I think you all understand this concept. Suppose this is the right angle. Suppose this is the right angle. Same point, B is a right angle, A, B, C. This is acute angle. This is acute angle. This is right angle. So now say the which one is hypotenuse, which one is opposite, which one is adjacent side. So say that what are the longest side in this right angle triangle, or opposite side of right angle. Opposite side of right angle is same AC. So this is hypotenuse. Next, which one is opposite to the acute angle? Which side? So BC. This is the opposite side. Next, which one is acute adjacent side? Means AB line segment, AC line segment joining the same vertex. So this is the adjacent side. So dear children, I hope you will understand this concept, trigonometry ratio. So next, suppose this is first case, second case, third case. So suppose right angle triangle like this. This is right angle triangle A, B, C. In this case, C is the right angle. In this case, C is the right angle. B is a acute angle. B is acute angle. So label it. So opposite of right angle triangle. Opposite of right angle triangle is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Then opposite side of acute angle. Which one is acute angle? B. Opposite side is which one? AC. AC side is opposite. So make that opposite side. Then remaining one, this is adjacent side. Understand? So in the last case, in this right angle triangle, label is same. A, B, C. This is the acute angle. This is the right angle. So which one is hypotenuse? We know that longest side or opposite of right angle is hypotenuse. Opposite of acute angle is opposite side. Then remaining one side is adjacent. So this is the fourth case. It's very important topic. Very important topic. So please understand. Please watch one or more, two or more times in this video, and first understand the introduction about this video. I am explaining very basically and very clearly, friends. So I hope you understand. Then going to the next topic. So next, Using these trigonometry ratios, how to find out these 6 ratios? First one, sine of angle A. Second one, cos of angle A. Third one, tan of angle A. Fourth one, cosecant angle A, secant angle A, cot of angle A. So first one, sine of angle A. So suppose we write the right angle triangle at B point, and this is A, this is C. I am already write that sine A. So acute angle is which one? A. We mark it this side. So longest side is hypotenuse. Opposite of acute angle is BC, and remaining one AB is adjacent. So what is sine of angle A? What is the formula of sine of angle A? Opposite by hypotenuse side. Opposite by hypotenuse. The formula is very important, children. So please note that opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? BC. BC by what is hypotenuse? AC. Then cos A. What is the formula of cos A? Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. Sine of angle A is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos of angle A is adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent? AB. AB by AC. Then what is tan A? Opposite by adjacent. What is opposite side? BC. What is adjacent side? AB. When we understand these 3 topics, we easily write. When we understand these 3 ratios, you will easily write or memorize these 3 very easily, because we know the formula of 1 by sin A. What is reciprocal of sin A? Is nothing but cosecant x. So what is sine of angle A formula? Sine of angle A is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by reciprocal of this what? Reciprocal of this hypotenuse by opposite. What is secant? Reciprocal of cos. What is the formula of reciprocal? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Then what is cot? Reciprocal of tan. Tan of angle is opposite by adjacent. Reciprocal of that one is adjacent by opposite. Write down the formula according to this right angle triangle. What is hypotenuse? AC by BC. Direct reciprocal that AC by AB. And what is reciprocal of tan A? AB by BC. This is the ratios according to this right angle triangle. Suppose according to like this right angle triangle A, B, C is acute angle, B is same hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent. How to write the trigonometry ratios? Very easy method. Friends, please understand the concept. Sine of acute angle or sine of angle. Which one is acute angle in this figure? C. So we mention C. Sine of C. Then what is the formula of sine of angle A? Opposite by hypotenuse. Same. Opposite by hypotenuse. But sides are different. What is opposite? AB by AC. AB by AC. Like that same. Cos C. What is cos C? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Write down what is adjacent. BC by AC. Then third one is tan C. Tan C it what? Opposite by adjacent. What is opposite side? AB. Adjacent side is BC. Fourth one, cosecant C. We know that cosecant C is reciprocal of sin C. Directly write that hypotenuse by opposite equal to AC by AB. So fifth one, what is secant C? Secant is reciprocal of cos. So hypotenuse by adjacent. So AC by BC. Then find last ratio is cot C. What is cot C? Reciprocal of tan. adjacent by opposite equal to BC by AB. Like that we have to write the trigonometry ratios is very easily according to the right angle, is dependent on the right angle triangle. So first we observe the which one is right angle, which one is acute angle, then label it three sides, hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent. Then it's very clearly, then it's very perfectly, then very is correct. Then we have to write the ratios and solve some problems also. Some problems as for 2 marks, so you solve very easily, you get very easily 2 marks in this concept. I hope you understand all. So next, third case is, in case of acute angle, we include theta. Suppose we consider theta is a acute angle. So what are the mention it? Sine of angle A or sine of angle C. So in the last method, we replace what? Observe that. In this case we take sine A, in this case we take sine C. But when is angle is labeled, angle is mentioned, so we take which one is mentioned, that one. So this is called sine of angle theta. Sine of angle theta, how to write? Sine of angle theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite? AC. AC by AB. Then cos theta, what is adjacent? Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent? BC by same method, but we include the theta in this place of angle, what is opposite? Opposite AC, adjacent BC. Then hypotenuse by opposite, AB by AC. Then secant means AB by BC. Then cot means BC by AC. Then what is sin theta? Then fourth case we observe that when we mention acute angle A point, so we also mentioned theta, so we consider angle is theta. So sin theta, what is opposite? BC by AC, and adjacent AB by AC. And what is opposite? Opposite BC by AB. Then cosecant is reciprocal of sine, secant is reciprocal of cos, cot is reciprocal of tan. This topic is completely finished. I will explain very neatly, very slowly. So children's next topic is important, trigonometry ratio table. So observe that there is 6 ratios and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles 0 to 90 degree. So in the first row I am already written your textbook, in your textbook also you have in the textbook this table. So first, so you not mug up or boil all the ratios, all the values. So first we use this tricks is very easily. You mug up only sine A angles, 0 degree 0, 30 degree 1 by 2, 45 degree 1 by root 2, 60 degree root 3 by 2, 90 degree 1. Suppose how to write cos A? Cos A is nothing but what are the value of 90 degree? We will write in the 0 degree. What are the value of the 90 degree? 1. We write cos A of 0 degree 1. Then what are the value of sin 60 degree? We write in the 30 degree. Totally reverse. Totally write reverse. Only by at this or only practice this one row. You will write very easily these 5 ratios and very helpful to your examination. And what is cos A? Cos 0 1, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 is same. Then cos 30 degree is 1 by 2, cos 90 degree is 0. This exactly reverse in the cos A. Exactly reverse of sin A is value of cos A. So understand. Next, what is tan A? So observe that what is the formula of tan A? Formula of tan A is nothing but tan A equal to sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A. What is the value of sin 0? Sin 0 is 0. What is the value of cos 0? 1. 0 by 1 is what? 0. So we write in the tan 0. So what are the value of tan 0? 0. Then What is 30 degree? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3 what? 2 to get cancel. Remaining is what? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Then 1 by 2 into 2 by 1. 1 by 2 into root 2 by 1 what is? Root 2 can cancel. Remaining 1. So 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is what? Write down once again. Tan 60 degree equal to sin 60 degree by cos 60 degree. What is sin 60? Root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So can you write like this? Root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1? Yes. 2 to get cancel. What is remaining? Root 3. What is remaining? Root 3. And again what is 1 by 0? 1 by 0 is indeterminate form, means infinity. So children understand the tan A? Then understand cosecant A. What is the formula of cosecant A? Cosecant is reciprocal of sine. Is reciprocal of sine? Yes, exactly, is reciprocal of sine. So write that. What is 0 by 1? 0 by 1 is not defined or infinity. Not defined. Next 1 by 2 is what is reciprocal of 1 by 2? 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2? Root 2 by 1 is nothing but root 2. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2? 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1 itself. This is the cosecant A. Very easy method for your understanding level. So what is secant A? Secant A is the reciprocal of cos A. 1 by cos A equal to secant A. So reciprocal that value 1 by 0 is what? So reciprocal of 1 is what? Is 1. Then reciprocal of root 3 by 2? 2 by root 3. Then this is 1. 1 by root 2? Root 2. 1 by 2? 2. 1 by 0 by 1 by 0 not defined. Or also one more method is there. We can write them cosecant A value is reverse of secant value. Same. Sin values are all reverse of cos value. So this is also same. Cosecant values are reciprocal. Reverse. In the reverse form. Reverse means what? Cosecant 90 degrees 1. Secant 0 is 1. Cosecant 60 is 2 by root 3. Secant 30 is 2 by root 3. Secant 45 is root 2. Secant 45 is root 2. Secant 30 is cosecant 30 is 2. Secant 60 is 2. Cosecant 0 is not defined. Secant 90 is not defined. Exactly reverse form. Exactly reverse form. Then last ratio is cot A. How to find out cot A? Cot A is reciprocal of tan A. So what is reciprocal? What is reciprocal? Means cot A equal to tan. Cot A equal to 1 by tan A. So what is cot 0? Cot 0 is 1 by tan 0. What is tan 0 value? 0. So 1 by 0 is what? Not defined. Not defined. Then 1 by root 3 is what? Root 3. 1. This is also exactly reverse form of tan A. Observe that reverse. What is tan 0? 0. Tan 90 degree 0. Tan 30 1 by root 3. Tan 60 1 by root 3. Observe that full reverse form of full reverse. So sin A is reverse form of cos A. Tan A is reverse of cot A. Cosecant is reverse of secant A. This is two method is there. Very short tricks. So apply any one, but we know this one row. At least this one row you must know without mistake. So I hope you children understand this ratio table. So thank you.